Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about how Simon Cowell doesn't recognize himself after Botox. Let's get right into it. Simon Cowell, the man who spent years as a judge on American Idol and X Factor, cultivating a harsh, domineering persona, is not immune to his own insecurities. For years, he tormented aspirational performers for failing to meet his impossible standards, for being less than perfect, for failing to follow the rules to the letter, but beneath his cloak of authority and perfectionism hides a troubled self, one plagued by a series of anxieties about aging, vanity, and social acceptance. Following his years as a judge on American Idol, Simon Cowell launched a slew of talent competition shows, including the X Factor and America's Got Talent. During Simon Cowell's time on American Idol, fans began to wonder why he looked so different in 2019, leading us to wonder why his face looks like that. Simon Cowell was one of the first male celebrities to open up about his plastic surgery. Making such a confession takes guts, and you'd have to be as feared as Cowell to admit to getting Botox and not face backlash. As early as 2008, Cowell discussed getting face injections and wearing a platform lift to add height to his body. He said at the time, "To me, Botox is no more unusual than toothpaste." He said, "It works. You do it once a year. Who cares?" In the same interview, he also declares that he will never marry, claiming that whoever ends up marrying him will end up hating him. Simon Cowell is now preparing to marry his longtime girlfriend, Lauren Silverman, the mother of his 8-year-old son, Eric, 14 years later. Simon has always been open about his fondness for Botox. According to Gordon Ramsay, he was the one who told him to get some work done. According to The Mirror, Simon has also given his co-stars Botox vouchers for Christmas. Simon admits that he and his TV pals used to abuse face-freezing injectables. He admits that he enjoys rewatching old X Factor seasons just to stare at himself in the mirror. He told Hello Magazine in 2019, "I probably did have a little too much a couple of years ago." He then said, "I love watching the Botox years. All of us are like, Christ, we had a lot that year. Not so much that year, maybe a bit too much that year. But there are lots of things you can do now. You don't just have to stuff your face with filler and Botox." Even as Simon has moved away from injectables, its effects have potentially altered the shape and weight of his face for good. As a cosmetic surgeon and author, Dr. Amir Khan told the Scottish Sun, his eyelids look very heavy and it's quite possible that the Botox has caused his eyelids to droop. During that time, Simon claims he's been following a strict vegan diet. The entire Cowell family has ditched meat and dairy products in favor of healthier alternatives, thanks to his son Eric's inspiration, and their decisions are paying off. He told the Scottish Sun at the time, "You feel better, you look better." He then added, "I cut out a lot of stuff I shouldn't have been eating, and that was primarily meat, dairy, wheat, sugar. Those were the 4 main things." As of May 2020, Simon told Extra he'd lost about 60 pounds, and experts say that this has changed his facial structure as well as his body. To counteract all the droop, Simon recently bought himself a facelift. The Scottish Sun reports that cosmetic surgeon Dr. Jean-Louis Sabat gave Simon a silhouette soft lift, which Simon said hurt like hell. The silhouette soft lift is a non-surgical procedure that entails sewing bioplastic-infused threads into a person's face and neck and pulling them taut. It's not a long-term fix for aging skin, but celebrities like Kylie Minogue, Cindy Crawford, and Elle Macpherson are using it. They're all Dr. Sabat's patients, with a 6-month waiting list for procedures at his Paris and London clinics. But why did Simon Cowell say enough is enough with plastic surgery? During the Nickelodeon 2022 Kids' Choice Awards, the 62-year-old expressed regret for diving so deep into the world of plastic surgery and facelifting, which made him look like something out of a horror film, he said. In a follow-up interview with The Sun, the former record executive delved deep into his life changes. He said in the interview, "There was a stage where I might have gone a bit too far." He also noted how he came across an old photo of himself from the before times and didn't recognize himself at all. Simon fell into depression after a near-fatal e-bike accident in 2020, forcing him to reconsider his relationship with his body. In addition, the accident reminded him of what is most important to him, his family, particularly his fiancée and son. That's when he decided he would draw the line and stay away from fillers for good. He said, "Enough was enough. There's no filler in my face at all now. Zero." Even Simon Cowell has his flaws, which we must acknowledge when they occur because they are part of what makes him human. Despite everything he's done to make himself stand out, it's what allows him to build a bridge between himself and the masses. His upcoming account of getting plastic surgery and why he's finally putting an end to it will make you reconsider making snap judgments about people based on their outward appearances. What really matters is what's on the inside. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.